Hi, my name is James Sutherland, and I'm here to present to you No Glove, No Love. Wrap it up. My presentation is to convince you to wear condoms and that they are more efficient than having sex without them. They can present they can prevent pregnancy, STDs, or any HIVs. Well, I hope that by the end of my presentation, I will have convinced you to wear condoms every time you have sex and to always get a monthly checkup to ensure that you do not have any transmitted diseases. What is an STD? What is an HIV? And what are AIDS? Well, an STD is a sexually transmitted disease caused by a pathogen that is spread from person to person primarily through sexual contact. An HIV, a human immunodeficiency virus, is a virus that weakens the immune system by destroying white blood cells known as CD4 and T cells. And AIDS, or acquired immune deficiency syndrome, is the final stage of HIV. There has not yet been a cure for AIDS yet, but they are currently still in the process working on one. AIDS, according to avert.org, AIDS first arrived in America in the 1980s. It occurred on the east and west coast of the U.S. in California and New York when gay men began to develop sudden cancers and infections that were resistant to any treatments. At the time, the benign disease did not have a name, but and there was no cure for it as well. Well, in order to ensure that you don't have any sexually transmitted disease, and to also ensure that you are safe before you have sex with anyone, you should get tested every 6 months, according to the Center for the Center of Disease Control. It is recommended that you get tested every 6 months. You should follow this regularly as long as you are sexually active. How can I avoid catching the STDs, you may ask? It's plain and simple. Wear a condom. A condom is a thin latex sheath that is worn over a male's penis during sex. Condoms prevent pregnancy and prevent 99.9% of the chance of catching a sexually transmitted disease. There are different types of condoms, if you may not know. Vaginal condoms, condoms for men, dental dam for oral sex, and you can purchase these and there's Walgreens, Walmart, adult store, or any place that carries condoms. But make sure they are FDA approved first. The condoms that you shouldn't use are lambskin and flavored condoms. These do not necessarily protect you from catching STDs, but may prevent pregnancy. Should always use FDA approved condoms and always read the box before actually purchasing them. According to the Center for Disease Control, at the end of 2007, it was recorded that 468,578 people were living with AIDS in America, 47% of which was from male to male sexual activity. In 2008, it was reported by the DHS that there were 282 HIV and STD cases. Though it may feel good, but that doesn't mean it is good. I would advise that you should wear a condom not only to protect yourself, but to protect your partner. According to the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control, it is a law that was mandated and required that you must tell your partner, your school nurse, and anyone you share drugs with, if you are doing drugs, that you are infected. Otherwise, you'll be penalized under law. Live life smart and wrap it up as a start. I hope that by the end of my presentation that you've came to the conclusion that you should wear condoms if you haven't already started. I hope that I've covered every basis of information that you want to know about condoms and STDs and HIVs. Thank you. That is my report. A presentation to you. James Sutherland signing out.